Hello, my friends out at Lawson Road. Hope today finds everybody well and doing good and have had a great week this past week. I know Pastor Richard's back and ready to give y'all a wonderful leading in praise and worship today there at Lawson. You know, at our house, Tammy is the to-do list maker, and she's really good at it. You know, whether it's for things that she needs to get done or if she's got a little honey-do list that she's going, she is the list maker. And over the last 40 years, she's taught me a little bit about making lists too. But the problem with me making a list is that I tend to get a whole lot more things on there that I need to, and it turns out to be just a little bit too much of a to-do list. Well, the past several weeks have been like that around our house for me. Between the things that I needed to do around the house, or maybe things that I've put off doing around the house, or things for work, things for church, and most important of all, spending as much time as we can with our wonderful, precious grandkids, my to-do list was about to become a can't-do list. And like a lot of people, when I tend to start getting overwhelmed, I have a tendency to just kind of shut down because my list is too big, and then nothing gets done. And when that happens, I tend to get a little bit of a sour attitude. Well, I saw something in Facebook this past week that I think is a good idea for us handling those big to-do lists and the stresses that we have going on nowadays. It said that instead of focusing so much on our to-do list, that we should try making a to-be list. To make a list of things that we want to be more like. Things like being happy, being calm, being more loving, being healthy, and being friendly. But you know, I think one thing needs to be added to that, and it needs to be being more joyful. You know, having joy in our lives is a lot different than liking everything that's going on or liking our circumstances. Joy is something that's in our heart, and joy only comes from Jesus and our relationship with Him. When He came down from heaven and died for our sins, we were given the opportunity to have His joy fill us. And being filled with that joy that only Jesus can give us can certainly help us to have a much better outlook when we're going through things. And even when our to-do list seems like it will never end, we can still have His joy that fills us. Hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed week this week.